What's up everyone and welcome to 9 Media. Today we will be taking a look at the return of Crossbones in Avengers 4.
I think I look pretty good, all things considered.
It seems someone else from the Marvel Cinematic Universe's past is making their way back in Avengers 4 according to Michael Grillo. Grillo has confirmed that Crossbones will make an appearance in Avengers 4, but only in a flashback scene. After the shocking ending to Infinity War that saw Thanos wipe out half of the universe and half of the MCU's cast with one click of his fingers, fans have been eagerly speculating as to what the next Avengers movie may have in store. One common theory supported by set photos and possibly hinted at in Ant-Man and the Wasp is that Avengers 4 will heavily feature time travel. Such a plot device would of course allow characters previously thought dead to return, possibly on a permanent basis. Crossbones met his demise during the action-packed opening sequence to Captain America Civil War, when, in an act of desperation, he detonated a bomb attached to his body, taking out both himself and a large number of innocent bystanders. Although Grillo's character hasn't been seen in the franchise since, his death was a significant one as it contributed to the introduction of the Sokovia Accords, which have since defined the landscape of the MCU, and Grillo teased earlier this year that his character's story in the MCU wasn't finished. Grillo himself has now confirmed that his character will have a flashback sequence in the forthcoming Avengers 4. Speaking on the UFC Unfiltered podcast, Grillo simply stated, "He makes an appearance in the next Avengers movie, but it's a flashback." Grillo's comment likely isn't much of a major spoiler, but it does confirm one of the more popular fan theories that's been going around since Chris Evans was spotted on the set wearing the Captain America uniform from 2012's Avengers. Avengers 4 is gonna have flashbacks. Some folks thought these set images might point to time travel, especially with the Time Stone and Quantum Realm in play, but Grillo's comments point to another popular theory: binarily augmented retroframing, or BARF.
Binarily augmented retroframing, or BARF, God, I gotta work on that acronym, an extremely costly method of hijacking the hippocampus to clear traumatic memories.
BARF is the Tony Stark technology introduced in Civil War, which allows the wearer to revisit and recreate critical moments from their past. It's an extremely costly method of hijacking the hippocampus, as Tony explained. In Civil War, he uses it to alter his last memory of his parents for a therapeutic demonstration. But ever since a box reading binarily augmented retroframing was spotted on the Avengers 4 set, fans have speculated that the remaining Avengers would use the technology as part of their plan to take down Thanos and undo the snap. From a filmmaking perspective, it would also allow the long-awaited culmination of the Avengers films to travel back to iconic moments from the series. Let 9 Media know in the comments below what you think about the return of Crossbones, and if Avengers 4 is going to take a trip through the history of the MCU, who else would you like to see turn up? 9 Media will respond to the first few we see. My name is Blaine from 9 Media, and we appreciate you sticking around until the end.